So we don't kill our dogs or miss when they're really stressed, let's learn everything we need to know about panting. Good morning, my name's Max and welcome to day 24 of how to read your dog's body language until we run out of dog to look at. And today we have a very important video with lots of information on panting. We are looking at two things. We're going to be looking at what a hot dog looks like when they're panting and when a stressed dog is panting, with one disclaimer at the end, which is very important to know, okay? Very important to know. I don't know if you've realised, but dogs' tongues are massive compared to the size of their body. And this is because they use their tongues to lose heat. The more that tongue is hanging out, the more heat escapes their body. And this is because dogs are not covered in sweat glands like we are. So the typical rule of thumb is that the more that tongue is hanging out, the hotter the dog is. Kind of. You see, the tongue can only come so far out. This video here is Enzo with his tongue all the way out, but he's not at the point of overheating and getting heat stroke. A key thing to look for if you want to avoid heat stroke is the tongue curling back into the mouth. This is the point where the dog is becoming very hot and bothered. And then this is a dog that definitely needs a break. But what about a stress pant? How can we tell the difference? And what is the disclaimer? Very important one. This is a dog from an Uber Eats advert I saw recently, and there are two signs that show you this is a stress pant. Firstly, just look at the context. The dog is sat very still. And you're probably wondering, well, the dog can still be warm. But look at these two things. Number one, look how rapid that dog is breathing, like the dog has just run 1,000,000 miles. But if they had done that, the tongue should be hanging out because they're really hot, but it's not. So can you see how this doesn't make sense? You have rapid breathing with the tongue still in the mouth, actually pressed to the floor of the mouth. And this dog here has very rapid breathing as well, that's very shallow, but you can tell from those eyes, from how much they're scanning, how tense they are, that this dog is also very stressed. The disclaimer. This is a stressed dog. The tongue is hanging out. And this is the thing I want you to remember. The dog can still get very hot. Stress can make that dog very hot. But still notice how rapid the dog's breathing is. And for context, we'd been walking for about a minute. And another disclaimer. You get broken breeds just like this that simply just cannot breathe. It's animal abuse, but they exist. And believe it or not, we're talking about breathing tomorrow as well, when we're talking about a sigh.